I'm the Big LG Doc Gallows, and you're watching the Wrestling Junkies. Boom.
It's so fucking adorable every time you go boom, just like Gallows whenever the intro hits.
It's I have to. I just have to. It's kind of second nature at this point. But yeah, man, boom. Welcome to the Wrestling Junkies Podcast. Let's go.
Yeah, thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Mr. Cincinnati, joined by that handsome devil, the podcast dad, Troops. It's the last show of the week. I don't know about you, but I'm fucking tired, and we got that snow coming in, and things just kind of feel like blah, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm exhausted. I am officially now a dance mom, so signed Maisie up for dance today. So that is now part of my life. I had to pay $110 for a competition in Louisville in March. So
wait, 3-year-olds do dance competitions? And you just signed her up?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's.
I said the same thing, but. My better half told me to just shut up and take her, so I did.
Yeah, par for the course in the Hoops household. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us. Great Brown Hope is in the chats as always. Thank you so much. Check out the blog World Order at the Main Event Wrestling Network, and you can give them a follow on all social media platforms at mainevent_net. New episode of OTM tonight, special start time of 8:30, and I believe that there's a main event mixer this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there is.
Yes, there is. Going over AAA.
Yeah, no, I still need to watch the taping from last weekend. That's on. I know. We're gonna be snowed in this weekend. I'm gonna have time to watch stuff. Okay.
Don't say that. We're not. We're prepping for Snowmageddon like we always do, and then, they always say it's more inches than it really is.
Where have I heard that before? Anyway, you can find us on X and TikTok at Junkies Pod.
Not for me.
You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram at Wrestling Junkies Pod. Took myself out with that one, and we'll absolutely be in the chats for that. Yeah, come on. I can be self-deprecating. When you do it, it's just slut shaming.
And
at least kiss the brick before you throw it at me.
No, there's the fun in that. Again, probably not the first time you said that either. Also, mimosas in the chat. Ooh.
I like it. I'm drinking a Scottish Psych Out. Just had the ingredients left over from Wrestle Sips, but the new one drops tomorrow, the Nightingale Nova, and you guys are absolutely gonna fucking love that one. So, give us a like, share, and a subscribe. Tell your friends, mom, bartender, therapist, dispenser person, or backshop buddy. Podcast dad, I've talked enough. It's time to talk about Progress Wrestling. This weekend, we've got Chapter 189 in Darkest Night. We've got some incredible matches loaded up for this card. Title implications, some super strong style implications as well. You've seen the card. Before we get into each match here, how you feeling about it?
I think the title is, it's very telling as we're going to talk about this main event. I'm conflicted. I really, really am because, man, both men in this main event are on a heater, and we've seen different sides of both of them here. It's going to be an interesting card. And like you said, there is some super strong style that is kind of melded into this card. That's must watch. I mean, what we've been talking about, like every Progress card is must watch. Let's not lie, but there are a lot of stakes on the line on this one.
Yeah, and especially when it comes to Super Strong Style 16, this is the first year that we're getting the women's tournament, and these are matches that are not taking place just in Progress, but promotions all over the world. So, there's a worldwide audience that has their eye on what Progress is doing in this tournament, and whoever walks away from it finds himself in a position to become the next men's or women's world champion for Progress Wrestling. I mean, we're going to talk about a man like Dereiss in the main event here. He's world champion because he won SS16 last year.
Yeah.
There's a lot of opportunity here.
A lot is on the line. Like, if you are a participant in that tournament, the sky is the limit, right? Like, we have seen so much success from that tournament, and if you can get into it, kick that door down. Like, you got to win it. Go win it, because the opportunity is knocking. I'm telling you, it's going to be fun. Darkest Night is pretty telling. Like I said, a great way to kick off, in my opinion, 2026. Should be a tone setter for the rest of the year, in my opinion. And we'll see how this card plays out, of course. But man, it feels like, we always say this is a big year in wrestling, right? This is a big year for this company, a big year for everybody. It's no different for Progress. Like, this is a big year for Progress, as kind of taking that next step as one of, if not the best, indie promotion that's out there currently. So huge opportunity for everyone on the card. I'm ready to dive right into it if you are, but this is exciting.
Yeah, for sure. We got 4 title matches, then we've got 2 Super Strong Style 16 first round matches. Excuse me. We got LA Taylor taking on Sapphire Reed. This is a no-brainer for me because I'm obsessed with Sapphire Reed. She's fucking awesome. If you are not familiar with her game, you're gonna learn this weekend because she's an absolute badass.
And again, this is one of those matches, right, that we always talk about is the women show out at Progress. They always do.
Yes.
Right.
Without fail.
That's just something that is sorry. There's sounds like there is a fit going on outside. I apologize.
Maybe this will get you to stop telling me to have kids.
I don't ever have kids. This is the worst.
You hear that, Max?
This is Max. I'm telling you now. If you do, adopt like a 12-year-old or something. Like, just don't skip the toddler age. It is the worst thing I could ever wish on anybody. What the best thing I could wish on anybody is watch this match, because you're going to see some fresh talent, kind of future of the division, right? Like, we've seen some names come and go. These two are up and comers, and again, go out there, prove yourself. Like, you're on the card. You don't just get on a Progress card. Like, there's a reason you're on this card. Go out and throw down. I'm going to take Sapphire Reed because you said it, badass. So I'm going to take Sapphire Reed.
Next up, we've got Sky Smithson taking on Anita Vaughn. I am familiar with Anita's work, not so much with Sky, and that's one of the things that I genuinely enjoy about Progress shows is that even with names I'm not necessarily familiar with, I come out as a fan by the time the match is over. Just the overall work rate and match quality of what you get in those events is always off the charts here. I mean, when we look at the rest of, some of the names on the women's side of the Super Strong Style tournament, we've got Giselle Shaw, excuse me, I can't talk right now, and Billy fucking Starks. I mean, there's a lot of incredible names that are in this tournament, and for me, Anita Vaughn is another one of those that could have that meteoric rise, like we've seen with Rayne Leverkusen, who we're going to talk about a little bit later on tonight. But give me Anita. I'm all for it.
I can't say that I'm familiar with either of these two, so this will be fun for me to see some new faces, right, and see some new action. So it's going to be a good time, and I'll go with Anita. I'll take your word for it, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, you're listening to me for a change. Okay, well, I'm just going to go fuck myself. Next match, we've got Kid Lycos 2 taking on Jay Joshua. Now, Jay Joshua's been on a bit of a tear, not just in Progress, but all over the indie scene in Europe. Well, look who's here. It's the newest dance. Okay. Unmute your mic. Act like you've been here before.
Just wave.
Hi, Maisie.
Just wave. Just wave and say hi. Okay. All right, go change your diaper. You smell like ass. Go on. I know, there's lemonade out there. Max.
You gotta put your own kid on blast. Like,
yes, dude, it's my kid. I created that thing.
Internet's forever.
Kid Lycos and Jay Joshua. Yeah. Clash of styles for sure.
Meat and high flying, yeah.
Yeah. Man, this one's tough. We like Kid Lycos. He has been, kind of a standard bearer in Progress. Jay Joshua has been on the rise. Very, very good. Kid Lycos has the experience in the tournament for sure. But can we be a little frank on this?
I wish we would. And this isn't a tournament match. This is just a one-on-one here.
Not.
But
okay,
they both need wins here. Kid Lycos and Kid Lycos too. There's been some tension over the last couple of months. That it's like, all right, you guys have not been on the same page as a tag team. If you're not able to get it done in singles competition, it's going to be kind of one of those, it might be time to panic as far as looking at your trajectory of 2026. Jay Joshua has been in contention for the Atlas Championship and has come up short in that, but has won gold elsewhere. So he is on a bit of a hot streak, just not in progress right now. So it's a weird paradox right now.
That's where I'm at, right? Kid Lycos, They did not have the best year last year. Let's just call it what it is.
No.
Kind of not seeing eye to eye. They did come over the States for a while and showed out. But, man, like, give me Jay Joshua to get the upset. And I feel weird saying upset, but, when you think of Kid Lycos and Kid Lycos too, they're kind of what progress is. But I like Jay Joshua in this match. I just think the power is going to be too much.
I think I'm going to go speed over power this time. I think that Kid Lycos 2 getting a win here this weekend will hopefully light a fire under Kid Lycos. And because if a singles win and seeing your tag team partner get a win on a progress stage when you guys have not been able to do it as a unit, I mean, it doesn't bode well for them the rest of the year, I don't think. So I think that this is a nice way to reset. Get a singles win under your belt here. Feel good about the fact that you're getting a win on a progress card. It's been a while since you guys have had one without any sort of friction. So use this as kind of that get right game, if you ask me.
Yeah, it is a get right match for sure. But that's a big boulder to get past on a get right. So
like I
said,
I'm not taking.
I like the power.
I like Jay.
I do too. Maybe there's something in the water tonight. I don't know. I like Jay Joshua. Maybe I'll change my mind tomorrow. I'm not sure. But
I don't know. I mean, again, it's totally fair. Either one of these guys could walk out with a win here. I think Kid Lycos 2 needs it more.
I agree, but I'm not. It's tough to bet. It's tough to bet against Jay Joshua right now.
All right. Well, I don't think it's really this one, and it's kind of the similar story with this next match. Big Damo taking on Spike Trivet. Spike Trivet making his return to progress late last year. If you are not familiar with Spike's game, let me just put it this way. He's a goddamn psychopath.
Yep.
And I think crazy beats power again here.
Yeah. No, this is my pick just because I am a psychopath for match of the night. These two will do anything to win. They are going to go all the way. Mm-hmm. Violence, brutality, will do whatever it takes, right? This is going to hurt.
Stiff match.
This is going to hurt, right? Big Damo has a legacy in progress. He's been there for a while. He went away, came back. He's one. When we talked about Kid Lycos and Kid Lycos too, like a standard bearer, right? When you think of progress, this is another name that you think of. But the brutality that I think we're going to see, and Spike coming back with a giant ass chip on his shoulder.
Yep.
I think is going to be the difference here. Not to say Big Damo is not motivated, but I think Spike's on a different level right now to come back and prove himself and prove I am that damn good. This match is going to be insane. It's going to be hard hitting. It's going to hurt you from watching it on the couch. So I will take Spike in this. That's no disrespect to Big Damo, but man, it's
not at all. Yeah, and this is one. I mean, Spike Trivet is not just back for the sake of being back and kind of having a spot on the progress card. He's back to reach the mountaintop here. And I mean, we see Cara Noir going up against a man like Dereiss for the world title here. Spike Trivet and Cara Noir have had one of the greatest rivalries in the history of progress. I mean, we find ourselves in a timeline right now where Spike Trivet, Cara, Noir run it back once again, potentially with the Progress World title on the line. And I don't think that Spike Trivet has forgotten about that.
I would guarantee he has not forgotten about that. This is gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough and tough.
No. Let's talk some tag titles here. We got Diamond Eyes defending against Gene, Munny, and Kouga. Session Martina is likely going to be in the corner as well.
Likely.
Man, Diamond Eyes, they've been a lot of fun to watch, and they're trying to put kind of their stamp on this tag division right now. But Munny and Kouga, they bring chaos point blank.
That's an
dude, I don't know who's going to win this one.
That's an understatement. Madness is quite the word. I'm trying to think of any other adjective here. Look at the adjective, pal. I'm trying to think of any other description for this, and I just can't. That's how insane and crazy that these two are, and it's so weird. It's so weird because I never would have put these two together. Right? It's just one of these things that is. It's working. Okay. All right.
What?
All right.
What? It's a compliment.
All right.
No problem.
All right. We done here?
Thank you.
We done here?
No, I can stay there. It's cool. So let's talk a little bit more about this here. What do you think makes Diamond Eyes so dangerous?
Oh, wait.
Right
I can do stuff now. Oh, I can do stuff. Watch this too.
Okay.
Shut up. Yes, this is I forgot the question, but you're on mute. So what? See, look. See, a little peek behind the curtain. When he does that, he doesn't even actually talk.
No, I do not.
Got him. You should have never handed me the producer reins, buddy. Should have never done it.
Here's the thing. I didn't hand them to you.
No, I just didn't know I could do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's the best part. That's the best part. Oh, what was the question?
I'm looking for new co-hosts. But podcast dad, what makes Diamond Eyes so dangerous?
Cohesiveness. Their a team. They are a tag team. When you think of tag team, this is one of them. Like every movement, every tag, every move, every strategy that they have is planned and executed well. They are cohesive as a unit. That is why they have been on such a dominant streak, is because those two brains are one. Now they're going against two that I don't know if they have a brain in these two insane men, but you put in the notes, could this steal the show? 100% yes, because we always say clash of styles on this. This is one where I'm just very interested to watch how the hell this plays out.
And the thing is what's up, fact checker? Thank you for joining us. When it comes to this match, you mentioned the cohesiveness of Diamond Eyes. Munny and Kouga, as great of a tag team as they are, their fuse is very short. So all it takes is to be taken off their game mentally for mistakes to happen, and that's what worries me about them going into this match. It can, but again, but that blind rage can lead to mistakes.
I don't know. Seemed to work out well for a team like the Road Warriors when they got mad. We'll talk about a cohesive unit. Again, cohesiveness. Cohesiveness is the key to a great tag team. Doesn't matter how many mind games you can play. Give me Diamond Eyes.
Yeah, no, I agree, but again, I think it's going to be for the simple fact that, especially with Martina in their corner, there's been a lot of shit happening where she has been almost a distraction for them. That worries me in a championship match.
I would get distracted too. Not by you though. You snack.
Hey, one of our faithful listeners said it.
Faithful listeners. If Heather could log into YouTube, it'd be over. She tried last night. She really did. She was like, I'm going to watch you guys. Could not figure it out. Love her to death.
Which
she
she's
could not figure
user
it out.
8,760 or some shit the last time that
She did. No, she's actually created an account this time. So she's working on
We
it.
love the podcast mom around these parts.
Quiet down.
No shade.
Or I'll show her this.
Okay.
I feel like that Simpsons meme where he's like outside the door and they're like, they'd be really mad if they could read this. She'd be really mad if she knew how to watch this.
Yeah. Well, tell her to log in and watch, and she'll call you a snack.
She won't though. Dude, you'll figure it out. Once you've been together for a decade, the only snack that I want are the Oreos on the counter.
No, that's us too.
All right, moving on. Please go to the next match.
Saxon Hurley, Axel Tischer for the Atlas title match here. This is another one of those just strong mid-card workhorse title matches that I just see very, very hurty.
That is a great word. Again,
I know
this is going to be physical. It's going to hurt. There will be no, taking it easy. There will be no pulling punches. There will be no not laying it in. They're going to get laid in. I've been very impressed with Saxton. The growth that he's had as a champion and just overall. He's going against a wily vet though, and Axel. And could that come back to, bite him in the ass? Maybe. But I think Saxon's I think he's on the way up, right? He's on the come up, and I think this will be a great test for him. It'll be a fantastic test. But I think Saxton can pull this one out and continue his reign as Atlas champion. Yeah,
I mean, you talk about the growth of Huxley here, but I'm backing Tischer here. I mean, we're talking legacy, old guard of Progress Wrestling, and I don't know. I think that's going to get the job done this weekend. That's not taking away anything from Saxon whatsoever. But Axel Tischer is certainly one of the greatest talents that has ever stepped into a Progress ring. I think that we can both agree on that. And I think that he can take the title back this weekend.
Fair enough. Well, let's talk about my girl.
Yeah, this is you already picked your match that you think could steal the show. I think that this is the one that can steal I think this is the one that does it. Rayne Leverkusen defending the Progress Women's World Championship against Alexxis Falcon. Alexxis Falcon stepping up right to Rayne at the end of unboxing last month and laying down the gauntlet. No fear. Dude, I learned the hard way that you don't bet against Rayne Leverkusen. This is tough though, because Alexxis Falcon is unreal too.
Yeah. You could say, for Rayne, there's a lot of worldwide eyes on her right now.
Yeah.
If you're out there, understand the pun. But I still think, I can't bet against her. Come on now.
I know.
Come on now. Nothing against Alexxis.
Yeah, we love Alexxis around here. We really, really do.
I do. And going out and stepping up, fantastic.
That's not
exactly what you need. That's exactly what you need to do if you're that challenger going against a dominant champion. But you're going against a dominant champion. So
yeah,
I'm going to take Rayne. I'm very good at this, as you know. When I see the upset, I'll give you the upset. Give me Rayne. Because the reign will continue. So I did that.
Yeah, I again, I was wrong once and never again will I underestimate Rayne Leverkusen. I'm not going to do it this weekend. That's, again, we love Alexxis Falcon here, the Wrestling Junkies podcast. But, yeah, I think this just this dominance continues. That's, I mean, because point blank period, that's what it is dominance. And I mean, I think I've said this to you as we're watching these shows and kind of texting back and forth. Rayne reminds me so much of Alundra Blaze. Like, it's just such an old school throwback with a new school edge to it. And I mean, she just fits the bill tremendously well for the direction that Progress is going in 2026. I don't see her letting up now. She's keeping her foot on everybody's neck this year.
No, and that's a great comparison. You know, it's like if you plucked Alundra out of the 90s and put her in 2026. It's Rayne. That's what that is. And it's awesome. So, good luck. This, again, another potential show stealer. Like, we have a ton of them on the show. One like the next one. So, oh, man, this match.
Man like Dereiss taking on Cara Noir for the Progress Men's World Championship. Cara Noir making his intentions known at unboxing last month by attacking Dereiss after the match. Little attitude shift for Cara Noir.
If this was 6 months ago, very easy decision for me. Man like Dereiss is going to win this match, hands down. The new Cara Noir, the shift in attitude, the aggressiveness, the drive that we've seen from him, and the absolute not give a fuck about who he runs over, who he hurts, has me questioning my pick. And I've picked man like Dereiss over a lot of great competition. But on what's the date here? When is this?
This Sunday.
It's on Sunday. What's that date?
The 25th.
You know. Okay. On January 25th, 2026, I'm calling my shot. You can clip it here if you would like. Cara Noir will be the new Progress Men's World Champion.
I'm in agreement with you. This is not taking away from anything that Dereiss has done during his run with this title. And again, we started this conversation talking about super strong style and the impact that it can have on a career. Dereiss is the prime example of that. When it comes to Cara Noir, it's the steeliness, the silence. That's the scariest part of it here. Is that when there's a guy that is, I won't necessarily say devoid of emotion, but very limited in his expression of it, and you can't tell what he's thinking, what he's plotting, what he's anticipating. That's what's scary. You know, we talked about, G Money and Kouga, that hair trigger could lead to mistakes from them. Cara Noir is cold and calculated. That's the difference here.
Yeah, no, look, took the words right out of my mouth. I can't agree more. Man like Dereiss has been so damn impressive. Yeah. This shift, though, from Cara Noir is just
frightening.
And man like Dereiss is going to be there. Like, he is the future, right? That's I want to give him his flowers as much as I can. I'm just the mystery of what Cara Noir is now and what's going through his mind is, again, the name of the show is The Darkest Hour. And
Cara Noir feels right the fuck at home.
Exactly. And I think darkness is going to fall over Progress Wrestling. So get ready.
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
It's gonna be a really good show. I can't fucking wait.
I like scary stuff, and he terrifies me.
Yeah.
So
again, I mean, Progress just they know how to deliver an event, and this one's not going to be any different. You can catch it on Hooked on Wrestling UK and Triller as well. This is brought to you by the Wrestleverse app, where you get to be in charge of your own wrestling promotion. Check out this app; it's fucking awesome. Shout out to the Wrestleverse gang for giving us a couple of codes to try the game out, because it's fucking awesome. Do yourselves a favor and check it out. Podcast Dad, any final thoughts before we get out of here tonight? Yeah, it sounds
Sorry,
like
there's a lot of screaming, so I muted the mic. But no, great week. Go and watch our interview last night. Go watch our interviews throughout the week. Great week. Everybody out there, stay safe. Like,
stay warm.
A huge winter storm coming. Prep up. Be safe. Don't do anything stupid. If you don't need it, if we get what they're saying we're getting, don't go out on the road. Won't you just hang out, watch some wrestling?
Yeah.
Go watch some wrestling. Go watch the Wrestling Junkies. Hell, if we get snowed in, maybe the Junkies just go live one of these days. I don't know.
I could be convinced to do that. I mean, there's a lot that we haven't talked about with Dynamite and a few other things related to AEW that we haven't yet. So let's keep an open mind on that, because I mean, all I'm going to do is play video games, watch Parks and Rec. We're on season 5 of that right now, and maybe Heated Rivalry again. But anyway, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you so much for joining us.
Triple A. You're going to watch Triple A.
Fine. Okay. I will watch Triple A.
Damn it.
I will watch Triple A. I know.
There's a new one this Saturday, too. So now you have to watch 2 of them.
So this is like now every week now? Is this the one that's on Fox now?
So
or just on YouTube?
No, this is the one on YouTube. So they taped, I think, 3 hours worth, and now they're spreading those out. And again,
thank you, fact checker. Hey, yes, I will watch AAA.
Yeah. I was gonna say, get on there. Also, guys, there's an open spot on Sunday's Dusty Finish. Just saying, if I'll get on there and rant again if I really need to, and then I mean, I don't want to say I'm right. I don't want to say I'm right, but look, even you have to watch now. How much peer pressure are you feeling right now? How much? You're going to watch. Folks, have a great weekend. Be safe. Don't do anything dumb. Enjoy wrestling. Be nice. Love you guys.
That's Podcast Dad. I'm Mr. Cincinnati. This has been the Wrestling Junkies Podcast. Until Monday or whenever we decide to stream over the weekend, enjoy those grabs.